Hello folks, today on ETS News, this is Ethan Szynski reporting live. Today we have a special exclusive interview with a blast from the past, Hannibal Barca. Entering Hannibal. Hello Hannibal.
Hello.
We would need you to put the sword away. We don't want to have any casualties on the set.
Would you like to see it though?
Not that close to my face.
Okay.
This is the moneymaker. So, Hannibal, how's your day going?
Very good. How's yours?
I'm doing just fine. I'm honored to have the opportunity to interview such a historical figure like yourself.
Thank you. Me too.
So, Hannibal, we have a couple questions for you. My first question to you is, who is your father?
My father is hannibale barca.
So, Hannibal, now that we know who your father is, do you have any siblings? And if so, what have they accomplished?
I have two brothers, Magoon and Hasdrubal. Hasdrubal was a Carthaginian general in the Second Punic War. Magoon was leading the forces against the Roman Republic in Hispania.
So, Hannibal, before we move on any further, we've heard reports that you're blind in one eye. Is that true? And if it is true, could we hear the story of how it happened?
Yes, I am blind, and yes, here's the story. I was outside one day, and I got bit by a bug, and sooner than later, the infection made me blind in one eye.
Tragic story.
I know.
Sorry about the loss of you. Is it hard being blind in one eye?
Yes, it is actually. It's very hard to get around.
So, who was your Carthaginian general before you in the First Punic War?
The Carthaginian general, the Carthaginian general was my father, Hannibal Barca. He served in the battle of the First Punic War and died in battle at 228 BCE.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Hannibal, what was your biggest battle on Roman soil?
The biggest battle I had was the Battle of Cannae. Our army fought our hardest and killed nearly 70,000 Roman soldiers, and they only killed about 4,000 Welsh soldiers. We had the best military tactics yet.
That's a lot of deaths.
Yes, it is.
So who did you lead in the Second Punic War?
Carthage.
Okay. So, how did you attack the Romans in the Second Punic War?
We attacked them from the north using our elephants to cross over the snow-covered mountains.
So, when you were crossing over the snow-covered mountains, what's it called?
Yes, it was very cold.
How did the elephants handle that?
Well, they were fine, but then some of them fell off the mountain.
They didn't live?
No.
No. Tough weather conditions.
Yes.
Tough conditions in general.
Very tough.
I understand. I never did that, but I can relate. So, how many troops did you have to attack Rome in the Second Punic War?
We had nearly 100,000 troops and nearly 40 elephants to cross the Alps.
Alright, Hannibal. Well, people say that you are the best military commander in ancient history. Is that true? And what sets you apart from other military commanders?
Yes, it is. I won victory after victory. It took a lot of hard work, but when I was 9 years old, my father was going to Spain to fight, and I went with him and practiced, and now I'm the best military commander of ancient Rome.
Very humble.
Yes, it is.
So, what was the name of the cavalry that aided you? This is also our last question for you.
The cavalry was... I'm sorry, I have a cough. The Numidian. They helped me a lot and destroyed most of my enemies.
Very interesting. So, Hannibal, it sounds like you had an interesting life. Is that true?
Yes, I did, but then I died.
But we have resurrected you for one last interview.
Thank you.
Well, Hannibal, it's been wonderful talking to you. Put it here. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for the interview. Means a lot. And have a good afterlife.